Hi guys, it's Mike Sperduti here. It's Inside Sales Month, and all I'm doing this month is trying to get everybody going here. Building inside sales programs, maximizing your inside sales programs, harnessing the power. It's time to use inside sales and emerge ahead of your competition. This is a real competitive differentiator when you do it right. So the question that I got yesterday was, Mike, I'm new to inside sales. I know I need to get started. I'm listening to your videos. I'm excited. But where should I start? What should I focus in on? And where's the best place to design an inside sales initiative? And so if you're just starting out, I'll give you a few really great areas that you can focus inside sales on immediately and see results instantaneously, as well as build a long-term sustainable pipeline. Now there's a siren right there. That is the ambulance looking for, obviously, to help somebody. The ambulance to your business is inside sales when you're talking to things like new product launches. That's a focus. That's a real good area to start. If you wanted to design your first inside sales initiative, a new product launch is great because it's so nice to get the word out really fast. What better way to do it than to have meaningful conversations with the audience that you're launching the product with? So new product launches is great to start with. Another great area is leads that you collect from a trade show. Another place where that'll rescue those leads, right? Those leads go unattended most of the time. Those leads, you pay so much money to go to trade shows. You pay so much money to develop a white paper and webinars, and you need to monetize those leads. Inside sales is the single best way to maximize the return on investment on other marketing initiatives. Plus, it synergizes the message. Another great place to start with inside sales is when a competitor has a product recall. So if you know that your biggest competitor has a recall, and let's face it, in the medical space, it happens all the time, right? So if you have 4 major players going after one market and one of the biggest competitors goes out, who's going to seize that market opportunity? How do you get to that business before the other 2? You have to use inside sales. Fastest way to get in there, fastest way to take advantage of a situation where there is a recall or there's any type of customer vulnerability, like an acquisition where things go wrong, or any kind of a rep territory change. If there's vulnerability and you want to strike fast, this is a time for inside sales. Another great time to start an inside sales program is when you have a very small sales force with a very large market. And this is a common problem whether you're a Fortune 500 company or a startup. Typically, the market is way bigger than your ability to cover it. So what do? You typically call on the accounts that are geographically close, and then you move your way out. Well, that's inefficient. What you should do is profile all the accounts in your geography, whether it's a territory, a region, the nation, the world, whatever your area of responsibility is. You should know who's in the market, who is in need, who's a prime prospect, who's sales ready to see your reps before they spend their valuable time and your valuable money by sending them in. So if the market coverage is inadequate, the phone is really, really powerful. And lastly, if you're underperforming, if you need sales quickly, you want to turn around a company, and I've done many different turnarounds in my career, the single most powerful way to do that is through an inside sales program. So those are the areas, if you're thinking about, how do I use inside sales, those are the areas I want you to focus in on first. And to help you with that and organize that, I have the webinar. It's September 26th at noon Eastern Standard Time. Click on the link, register, let's get going. Use inside sales, and let's start growing. We'll see you soon.